Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Musings of Star and Niche. Well, today's episode is kind of like a dedication. Uh, like, yeah, maybe it's a dedication. So, increasingly, I've been hearing more number of people, kids that I know are starting school again, mostly online and all that, including my 6-year-old niece who's now progressed from KG, kindergarten, and is moving on to first standard. Um see, I don't have a problem with education. I have a problem with the education system. Oh, let that soak in. Um, Look, I've been sitting in on my niece's online classes last year. Not all of them, a few of them here and there when she lives here, when she stays with us. And I was not pleased at all by the teaching quality. And it's not because it was online or offline. People are stupid. These teachers don't deserve to be teachers. I remember my KG teacher, Sister Agnes, LKG, uh, Bhavani, something, second UKG. These were my two teachers, and I don't remember everything vividly, but I know that these two women were brilliant. They were really smart. They were insightful. They didn't look at us as mere kids. They looked at us as what we can be, not what we are at that time. And that's the feeling I take back from my KG years, which is 1980s, bordering 1980s, 1990s. So it's 87 born. So what year do you go to KG? So maybe early 90s. Yeah, but that's decades ago, and the education that kids are getting now, or at least the people who are in the education industry, at least the two out of three that I have met, are not up to the mark. So, uh, what I want to say is everybody who's going back to school next week or has already started school from a few weeks ago or a few days ago, what the system is teaching you is in the books. Now, the books were written by somebody really smart, hopefully, and these books are suggested to you by somebody hopefully smart, equally smart. But there's a whole other world that you don't know, which is not in the books, and that's just going to come to you from what the teacher has been through, why the teacher is there, and what the teacher can contribute as a personality, not as a person who reads the book and narrates to you what is in the book. There's always two different ways to read the same book, and it always comes from where this person reading is has started their journey. Right? I've had horrible teachers in my life. I've had fantastic teachers in my life, and some of these teachers did not teach me their subjects, and that's exactly why these people were fantastic. So my heart goes out to everybody who's in school and who's been torn out from the most important part of school, which is social skills, because of COVID, and somehow the focus is only put on what I consider not so important part, which is the bookworming. Um, so what I have to tell you guys is sorry, life sucks. But I got something better than that. Every time you go onto YouTube or Instagram to sit and browse your videos and just scroll through, just think about what is it that you're scrolling. What value does it add to you? I'm not trying to say that stop scrolling through Instagram. It's not easy. It's not impossible either. But if you do end up finding yourself on Instagram, there are some great people, great accounts there who are giving you valuable information, and it's not even like you're based on your subject. It's not somebody who's simplifying science or somebody who's simplifying commerce. No, that's not what I'm talking about. There are some other great accounts where people are sharing content of value. Um, so look at those things. Even when you're on YouTube, I'm on YouTube more than I'm on Instagram because I like my big screen. Um, I do get sucked into music, but I try not to get sucked into videos of people doing shit unless it's on Aussie Man reviews. But otherwise, it's usually something about science, something about chemistry, something about new elements or some shit like that. I stay away from politics, but that's just me. So yeah, if you find yourself having some extra time, you want to kill some time, then it's it's completely going to be worthwhile in the future. That's all. Your teachers are suck. Your teachers are your teachers suck. Sorry, most of them suck. So there's not much expectations that you can have from that, but there are unlimited other sources, especially you guys are in the internet age. Um, so just choose them wisely. That's all I gotta say. Good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow, and thanks for hanging in.